Hi guys, I'm Marin Espartero from GAS1102. And if you're watching this, welcome to my video. So, our topic for today is all about a distance learning. So, what does it mean when we say a distance learning? A distance learning is involved in online education is certainly not a magic bullet, and there will always be a place for in-class learning. At the same time, distance learning still has a lot of untapped potential to reach students where they are and connect educators and learners in new ways. From increased flexibility to new learning says, it seems that the future of learning will be as diverse in time and place as it will be in though. And that's all. Thank you.
Common types of distance learning. Though there are lots of learning and teaching options online, there are few types that are well supported by existing system and established pedagogies. Video conferencing is a common way for teachers to interact directly with students in live lessons. This could be one-on-one session or class-like a scenario on which multiple students connect to the teacher. Synchronous learning is when all the students learn together at the same time and often even place, but the instructor is at another location. It often features video or teleconferencing that connects teachers and learners digitally. Asynchronous learning is a less connected but also less constrained format. Instead of live online lesson, students are given learning tasks with witness. They then self-study to the assignment. Open schedule. Online course add yet another layer of flexibility. It is a type of asynchronous course set up, except there aren't any deadlines either. This is ideal for learners with other demands on their time, such as professional or stay at home parents. Fixed time. Online courses are a type of synchronous course that requires online user to the specific virtual location at the same time and place. A webinar, unlike more rigid synchronous lesson. This does allow students from anywhere in the world to connect and interact online. Computer-based. Computer-based distance education is a fixed time, synchronous lesson on computers, usually computer lab. This is a most common in existing institutions that already have access to the necessary. Hybrid learning. is a species type of blended learning where students are learning the same lesson in real time. Synchronous distance in a learning, but some of the students are physically present while others are learning remotely. And that's all. Thank you.
Advantage of distance learning. Number 1. Greater flexibility. With distance learning programs, students can pursue and complete the desired courses from anywhere with the use of computer and internet connection. A larger percentage of those that enroll for distance education are actually persons who are working. Distance education allows such students to find convenient time to study without interfering with their already busy schedule. One can study after work, in the middle of the night, or during weekends. Learning materials and instruction can actually be obtained online anytime, so working students can learn as they can. Number 2. No commuting. Distance learning takes place online, which means students don't need to spend money and time commuting to and from class venues. Students can take lessons and complete assignments from the comfort of their home. Most institutions that offer distance learning programs deliver lectures and tutorials through online video conferencing. That means students don't have to be stuck to the classroom. One can actually enjoy class sessions from comfort of their living room, couch, bedroom, or garden. Video conferencing solutions like Cloud's Meeting offer innovative whiteboards and screen file sharing options that makes class more interactive. Its full HD video and audio experience duplicates the real-life class scenario that makes online lecture more meaningful. Number 3. Significant cost savings. The cost of online-based education program is generally lower compared to those offered in brick-and-mortar institutions. Undertaking an online course or program also eliminates the costs associated with commuting, renting an apartment, and or getting meal plans. That means distance learning an economically viable option for both students and parents. Apart from the convenience of pursuing a course from home, students will have perfect opportunity to save more on their studies. 4. Convenient learning. For most of the working class students, going back to the classroom rather intimidating. Asking questions about the hard concept about a given topic can also be embarrassing for shy students. But that's not the case with distance learning. A disciplined and self-motivated student can learn at his or her own pace. Online education combines the use of tutorials, e-learning materials, and video conference class sessions to deliver knowledge to students. That means learners with different abilities can have the opportunity to understand the course in much detail. Disadvantage of distance learning. Number 1. Lack of social interaction. Learning in a brick and mortar institution presents students with opportunity to meet and interact with people from different locations in a personal level. Distance learning only limits students to classes and materials that are based online. Though students can interact through chat rooms, discussion boards, emails, or video conferencing software, the experience cannot be compared to that of traditional campus. 2. High chances of distraction. With no face-to-face interactions with instructors and other students, those who are enrolled on an online program might find it hard to keep their tracks of their courses and assignments. That's because there are no constant reminders about pending assignments or deadlines. It only requires one to be self-motivated and focused to be able to complete the course successfully. Hence, distance learning cannot be a good option for students who keep procrastinating things on those who aren't able to stick to deadlines. Number 3. complicated technology. Any student seeking to enroll for a distance learning program needs to invest in a range of equipment, including computer, webcam, and stable internet connection. There is absolutely no physical contact between student and instructors, as instructor is delivered over the internet. This overdependence on technology is a major drawback to distance learning. In any case of software and hardware malfunction, the class session will come to stand still, something that can interrupt the learning process. Moreover, the complicated nature of the technology used in a distance learning only limits online education to students who are computer and tech savvy. Number 4. Questionable credibility of online degrees. Despite its convenience and affordability, distance learning is still not the best option for many due to lack of quality faculty members. Even when the instructors are fully qualified and experienced, they might not find it comfortable to teach in an online environment. The design and delivery of every course differs greatly. Sometimes the instructors Sometimes the instructors might find little time to talk about trivial, trivial details of a given topic, which are otherwise important to to te- helping student to understand a better given concept. That, plus a host of other challenges like lack of proper assessment, make credibility of distance learning degrees questionable. That's all. Thank you for watching our video.